That is 2 points lost or a point gained, Nigel?
It's difficult to say, isn't it, really? I mean, we've said all along about the pitches have been dodgy, and right at the end there we saw that that wicked bounce, didn't we? I think you've got to look at it as another point towards the total, isn't it? I mean, there's not really been any clear-cut chances, is there? There's not been anything that you can say, we should have buried that. Last week in the first half, we created one or two chances at the post, and there was nothing doing really, was there? Both sides really struggled to create any momentum in the game.
Well, to summarise yet another 0-0 draw between Maidstone and Hornchurch, I would say we pretty much had 75-80% of the first half and played really well. Yes. Just didn't have anything to show for it. Hornchurch, obviously, their manager was not happy. Half-time team talk, changed a couple of things around, changed a little bit of their emphasis of play, and they came back more into it. So I'd say Maidstone first half, even second, although we did hit the bar right near the end. That it's just you can't say it's bad fortune because the bar has always been exactly where it was. So you've got to put the ball under it.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was parried onto the bar, wasn't it, from Terry the keeper? It wasn't from a direct shot from Maidstone. So again, it was just that. We said it throughout the game, didn't we? It's that luck of the bounce. Do you know what I mean? You can't sort of. In another day that could have easily gone against Temi and found its way into the back of the net, but I don't think you can say. I think both managers will be happy with a point. I think I don't think you can say either manager can sort of say they deserve to win the game.
No. But it depends what we want, whether if we want to be serious about finishing second, third, or even possibly first. These are the sort of places we need to come and get 3 points. But the players, just going off or after they've said hello to the quite considerable Stones contingent, or given their thanks to the Stones contingent. I went to pay a visit at half time, and half the people I went past were Stones fans. I don't know whether there's been a crowd announced, but
no, I've been looking throughout the half, and I've not seen one announced. There was no 21 announcements at all, apart from substitutions. There was nothing else said, was there? So
but anyway, I think I'm in two minds about how to feel about this, because in some ways, if we want to finish first, we need to win here and go on a similar run to the one we had. But then again, they're a team on good form, they're a decent team, and we've come away on shall we call it a difficult pitch?
And got
ourselves a point, because we played in a way alien to the way we normally play and had to do that. We had to play. Normally, I'd say play your own game and don't play the opposition's, but we've had to play Hornchurch's game today. And, anyway, on to Tuesday night. Stones Live will be there if you can't make it. Yeah.
But Sean and I will be on commentary. Just have a quick look around the results.
Yeah, please do.
Just looking at a couple of games still ongoing, but Bournemouth are currently leading Averley 1-0.
Okay.
Dorking and Chelmsford ended up drawing 2-2. So, Dorking coming into that game on Tuesday night, as we mentioned there, on the back of at least it's a scoring draw, but the similar result. Eastbourne managed to turn it around and are currently leading Chippenham 4-1.
Mm-hmm.
Just going down the list, Torquay are away at Tunbridge Angels and they're still leading 1-0, deep into injury time there. Truro City look like they've won an interesting game at home against Welling 3-2. Worthing are currently leading Cheshire 3-0, and Western-super-Mare and Bath ended 0-0 as well. So, in that respect, for the playoff place, it's as you were. Still got that 4-point gap over Western. I think, like we said as well, and we've been saying it throughout the afternoon. Maidstone are just looking to keep those points ticking over, aren't they?
It's another game. It's another clean sheet for
another
a start.
Clean sheet, and that's going to breed confidence as well, isn't it?
Another game unbeaten.
We've got another point on the road as well. After those defeats to Cheshire and Slough away. So again, it's just backing up that Hemel Hempstead result, another 0-0. Keeps that points tally ticking over, and we move on to Tuesday night, and against what I think is going to be a bumper crowd at Maidstone, because I think I've seen an interview from the Dorking. I think they've sold out their allocation.
450, I believe.
Yeah, 450.
They've sold, so they'll have half the town end and the whole of the riverside. Yeah. So get there early.
Yeah, so it should be a good atmosphere. And
it's going to be a heck of a game. But despite again a variable record against Dorking Wanderers, it's intensely winnable. There's no reason why. We've got a point here. There's no reason why we can't get 3 on Tuesday. 4 out of 6. That's that could kickstart a good end to the season. And again, you keep coming places like this, and let's be fair, grinding out results. This is a result.
Yeah.
Then you deserve to be up there. Who knows? There's plenty more football to watch.
Plenty more 9 games to go. As I said, 9 cup finals to go. So,
and we will be.
We will be there. We will be there every step of the way. So wherever this season takes us, we'll be there. And on to Tuesday night, and myself and Sean will be on air then. So, as always,
come on, you Stones!